My name is Pam Washington. I am 44 years old. I'm married. I have 3 children. I work at the Arnett House Shelter for Children as a team leader and a training supervisor. I've been there almost 8 years. Growing up, I lived in the state of Maryland with my mom and my stepdad, and it was a rough childhood due to I was 10 years old and I was knock-kneed, extremely knock-kneed. I had to have both legs broke and replaced, so I was in a body cast from the hips down to my feet, and that was from the time I was 10 to 12, off and on, taken off, learned how to walk again. My legs I have arthritis in both, but I still continue to try to exercise now because I didn't do a lot when I was younger because of the disability. I gained a lot of weight, and then one day I just woke up and decided to do something about it. I met my husband in high school. It was a weird situation. He was walking down the hallway of the school and he was on crutches swinging. And I looked over and I said, "Oh, I hate when I see people play on crutches." And someone said, "What do you mean? He's not playing." And I was like, "No, he's playing. He's walking on his crutches all wrong. I've dealt with that over the years and I've been in a wheelchair." And they said, "No, he had cancer." And I was like, "Oh, wow." We started talking, and from high school, 12th grade to now, we've been married. In 1995, we got married, and we've been together ever since. I had started to lose weight. I had ballooned up to 263 pounds, and I had started to lose weight and then drifting off and feeling like I couldn't do it. It just wasn't possible. I had diabetes. My legs hurt. They were talking about a total knee replacement on both legs, and I said that I could try to lose the weight. And I was on Facebook, and I saw the 6-week challenge come across. I talked to my husband about it, and he said, "Go do it." And I was like, "Well, I'll go check it out." And I came here and I met Priscilla, and we talked, and the price, I was like, "Okay, well, let's try to put it in there and make a budget for it and do what I can do." And I had got a bonus off my job, so I took that money and put it into my health. And I have finished the 6-week challenge, and I made a lot of change. I was 263 pounds. I am now 197. I am going to see my doctor tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and they are not looking at total replacement of my knees right now. They said that the weight has come off, and that I can get another 5 or 6 years out of it. So that's where I'm at right now. A1C was a 7.9 when I started CrossFit, and it has dropped down to a 5.8 now. My metformin that I take to regulate my diabetes has been cut down by half of the dosage. Right now I just take it just to maintain my blood pressure, cholesterol, everything has come. When I started the 6-week challenge, I was most afraid that I would fall, that I would break my leg. I didn't have a lot of trust in my knee ability to hold the weight, so it scared me. You know, that lifting the weights and running and just walking was very scary at the time, but I had to do it, and when I started to see the weight come down, the knees felt better. It was just like I needed to keep doing it. What surprised me the most was that I didn't give up. And that was one of the things that when I started the 6-week program, Priscilla asked me, she needed people who would not give up. And I put that commitment in that I would finish that 6-week challenge. And not only did I want to finish it, I wanted to do the best that I could do. So that just kept me going. I wanted to lose the most. I wanted to get the exercise. I wanted to push myself to the max. Priscilla would tell me in the middle of class or working out, "You can do it, just push a little bit stronger, a little bit more, and it gave me the encouragement to keep going. The exercise I do not want to see is the burpees. I can't. The burpees were always hard. The one I did enjoy was the deadlift. I I really enjoyed doing the deadlift. It was a challenge. I always went back home to try to see, let me show my husband what I can lift. And he would always say, you can't lift that. And I'll say, watch me, because we had a weight bench at home. And I would lift it, and he would go, oh my goodness, look at you, look at what you're doing. So that was always, the deadlift was the best for me. My goal was to hit 200, and I'm below that now. So I just want to continue being healthy, keep exercising, keeping it as not just a diet or a change, it's a lifestyle change. It's working to make my life as better as I can and keep going. Just keep going. My advice for anyone that wants to do the CrossFit, just come out and try it. Everybody that's working with you in the group, they really support you, they'll encourage you. You'll get here and you'll do it and you'll feel real good about yourself. It's hard at first, but you will keep pushing forward.
Entre el bien y el mal, detrás de un buen tiempo que todo está igual.
I am Pam Washington, and I am CrossFit 1088.
Ve que los ratos malos se superan con la ganas de cambiar la cara y buscar disfrutar. Es por eso que yo traigo un ritmo que alegre, porque cada momento lo vale. Te darás cuenta que esa es la clave y no